Guys, welcome to Life with Queenette. How you guys doing? Hey, the gist I had last week, because I had a whole lot of things, I couldn't come, and I watched it while it was going. It wasn't something I watched after. In fact, at some point I couldn't continue watching because I could not take it. Like, I felt, I don't understand what's happening. Like, my dear, I watched on Honey Bunch Glitch Studios where they do of Wazobia. This is a podcast that has been making waves. I went to watch, my dear. And they started talking about this thing about guys' relationship and, what guys do and all that. And people are just like being honest, what their guys can do for them and all that. And Mona Lisa. Sister Mona Lisa. Hey, Jineke. Mona Lisa is a plus-size actress. She's an influencer, but a plus-size actress who carries that body with all the weights, with her full chest. She don't send anybody. Hey. This is our wonderful sister. While we were discussing about, because it's not honest bunch, so just say the way it is, and we're talking about relationship and all that. If it is our people, they will say, bam, Mona Lisa spilled the beans. And what she spilled, well, I will tell you my opinion. So let me put this clip here so that we'll listen to
Mona Lisa, hold on.
Yeah.
I need to ask you this question again. Hey, about Jesus, are you trying to tell me that when you are on your period,
so you have heard
your boyfriend used to go down on you?
Yeah. No.
There's nothing we cannot see in this world.
You said it's
This one
honest.
is a wonderful
This is not.
creator.
This is honest bunch. Yeah, honest bunch.
Ladies and gentlemen.
I didn't allow the first time. Like, it's
I
dirty.
actually,
Then I
people
Googled
are
and
like
I found
pretending to be in
harm
shock
to
and all
anybody
that.
that's taking it.
It's just that she said
like,
it.
so are you
All right, that's what is annoying.
And I've
because
learned that
there's
if
some
you're dating
things you
somebody
can
else,
like.
you say you love.
The internet went agog almost immediately.
I'm funny.
Like, I went on Twitter,
end
that's
up
what they discussed.
marrying
I went on
somebody because of
Instagram,
their
the
body
discussion
image or
was
because of
on,
what
and I was
you
like,
what happened to you?
is it that this lady was
somebody
trying
because
to
of
chase
somebody
flowers?
with, and everything that comes
In case
out
you
of
didn't
that.
know, of course,
Wait,
you
can
have
if
heard
I
it,
can
but
suck my boyfriend armpit,
I
and I'm
don't
sure
know.
some girls suck
I
some
don't know,
asshole.
for
Why
me
stopping a
as
guy
a
to suck
woman,
you in your period?
Did you suck your boyfriend and
when I'm menstruating, I'm crossing the River Jordan.
I'm waiting.
When I'm trying to cross, or I'm crossing the River Jordan, my dear, I try to take my bath. Like, I want to take my bath 3 times if it's possible. The only restriction that I most times have is assuming it's not on weekends and I have to go to work in the morning. Meanwhile, when I'm going to work, I'll have to go with my materials. You got to go? So I'll go with my materials so that once I feel that down there, is doing somehow, is doing peke, I will quickly go to the toilet, change, put that one in a nylon, because I will always go out with a nylon on those days. Keep it, wrap it there. By the time I'm coming back, I won't even allow the stench to come. I'll just trash it immediately. But different strokes for different folks anyways. So many persons were like, are you sure it's not for ritual purposes? Some are saying, is it just about love? Some are saying, are you sure it's not something else? Are you sure? Several interpretations to that. But the truth of the matter is that some men actually do that. I said that. I have not had that experience, so because my own. If you start this thing, it will run as far as. So I'm not talking about here. I'm talking about people I have heard their stories. The only thing is that Mona Lisa came to do her own public, because that's what some people are also saying, that okay, if such things was existing between you and this human being, why not keep it secret? Must you come and tell us and throw it in on our faces? But what people want her to do? She was being honest. Maybe we call it honest bunch. All right. So I had a friend. I think that was when I was still in undergrad. So she was like, she traveled somewhere and somebody that she was telling the person she was reading, and the person was like, no, there's no problem, just wash it off. Let's continue. The only difference between that story and this one is that she said Because is the guy's mouth a cup? Because I don't know. Or she doesn't need to be buying the napkins. I don't know. So when I was watching it, it was I was trying to like put myself like, how do you do this thing? So please, oh, it's possible I don't know what is happening. It's possible you have left me behind. It's possible, you know, I am not in what you're doing right now. Okay, it is possible I have gone to the other side. So please, assuming you're here and you are hearing me speak, go to the comment section. Let me know if what she said could be true. But I have just told you that I have heard someone. Tell me, even if it's your brother, it didn't happen to you. Yes, somebody you know, or your grandma, your cousin, or your nephew, or just tell us in the comment section. That would be nice. Okay, but I have met someone who actually told me that the boyfriend did that, has been doing that anyways since they were in that relationship. That the guy will say, the guy will say, no, just wash it off. Now I know that when you wash it off, it won't be, and the deal will go on. Okay, and like how do you understand? You be asking yourself, because you're just like trying to imagine, let alone this one that said we don't know whether it's when it starts or when it's ending or in the middle, that the guy between. So let us know, because let us know so that we'll not be suffering ourselves. If that is possible, I mean, why not? If not, what is that we'll not hear on the internet? So the second story we want to talk about here is our wonderful actor. Wonderful actor wanted to celebrate his 20th marriage anniversary. Wonderful actor posted the picture of him and his wife, and the netizens came. And what was the issue? This woman is older than you, and the man said, I am not marrying age. I didn't marry age. This our Hollywood and Nollywood actor named Frank Artus. That slammed at his critics for saying that his wife looks much older than himself. He brought out a picture of when they were starting, and the twin, and he said 20 years, my friend, 20 years is not 20 days. Okay, I want to congratulate him for staying married for 20 years, which is not very common with our celebrities. I didn't say everybody, I say it's not common with our today's celebrities. Okay, and the fact that he was also bold enough to match the same energy with the netizens who came to say all sorts of things. And that takes me back to social media. Social media has actually become a place where, I mean, people are just like, I don't know whether they do anything. They're just waiting. Once you drop something, they will start. So I see it as a place where people try to ease, is it desperation, is frustration, because, I mean, why in the world will you be telling somebody that the wife is old? Why? What is the reason for that, Bikon? Is that here or here? Well, you're going to read his posts, you know, about his 20th anniversary and how, you know, he was thanking God about it. And then what he also told his critics, he said, I did not marry age, so it is not your business. Go home and rest. Okay, 20 years, no be here. Oh, it means that if you had a child, the child should be around 19 or 17 or 18, depending on when they had the child. 20 solid years. And looking at the picture when they were much younger, and the other one, you see, they were not okay. If the woman was older than him, it could be just few years. I mean, they said age is in the number, right? So what is our problem? So that's what we're going to end it for today. Remember, I said I will be bringing you juicy gist, so just hang in, don't go anywhere. This is where it's going to be happening, and I want to say for now, bye, and see you some other time.